supernovas doing a show. Supernova gaming, come on, let's go!
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. How did you know shooting the bell would distract him?
Over the years, I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was very hungry. I, too, would be violently angry if I could only eat when my neglectful owner rang the bell. I know it was a sneaky trick, but I certainly wasn't going to set a dragon loose on the town or participate in any more abuse.
You really thought that through, Grandpa. I would
Really thought that through!
Gwendolyn the smarty pants.
You come from a long line of logically minded nobles, and one...
Logic prevails! Even in a situation where I wasn't sure what logic was, logic prevails!
Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
I'm sorry, I've not played the King's Quest games in a while, and I haven't beaten most of them, so most of their... Okay, so this is stuff from King's Quest. Most of their tales are lost on me. Yeah, it's definitely the cover art. Very cool. What's she doing? She's gonna be Assassin's Creed about this? She used her wits. That's cool.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guards!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that story before, or if he just doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
I love that it looks like Telltale, but it doesn't act like Telltale.
Against you.
There's so much expressions going on in every scene.
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and
It's
finally make
amazing.
some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Guys, Sierra's gonna kick your butt if you don't start animating your shows. And they are shows, but hey, not important.
Gwendolyn,
Back to the
you
show.
can set those on the nightstand.
Oh my god!
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
A deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness even in victory. I'm going to say an act of kindness even in victory.
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
So, we're going to have to cut it there just because I need to actually make these into episodes. I think I would just keep playing this and not stop. I mean, would you guys want to watch that? Go ahead and tell me in the comments below. I would love to just keep playing through this and not stop. So if you guys want to see it, I will definitely play it. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye. And if you liked the video, go ahead and share it. Tell anybody that you see, anybody, people on the street, just run up to them, be like, Tommy SuperNova makes a great show, and you should watch it. And they'll just be like, who the fuck is Tommy SuperNova? What are you talking about? And you just think, I don't fucking know who he is. Some asshole on the internet tells people to watch his show. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.